Hello and welcome back to another episode of Exploring with Ash and Jake. I wanted to do this much requested episode. How do I prepare for a paranormal investigation? Well, the first thing I do when I'm at home is, so we all have either good or bad energy depending on our stress levels. I prefer to think that my energy is pretty good. Sometimes it can be stressful. So I use this. It's called sage. I light it and I use it around my entire body and around the entire space that I'm in, my house, my car. I cleanse all of my equipment so that I'm not bringing any bad energy with me and hopefully not taking none with me when I leave. The second thing I do when I'm preparing for my paranormal investigation is I make sure I have all my equipment with me. I'll bring a camera for taking pictures. I'll bring my EMF reader, which tells me if there are any spirits around. I will bring my spirit box, which allows me to create white noise or radio stations to communicate with the spirits. I also bring this book. It's a list of like hiking trails that I can go on, because a lot of times I found that hiking trails are haunted. I will also bring in my bag of paranormal equipment my sage, my lighter to sage myself after I leave, as well as a journal and a pen so I can write things down. I bring a blue light, which is something I don't have at the moment because my kids hid it from me. A flashlight. I usually bring protective equipment such as a hard hat, depending on if I'm going in a cave, rope, various different snacks and things like that. Sometimes I'll bring a picture of the place that I'm going to, or if there is a spirit that I'm trying to communicate with and I have a picture, I'll bring a picture of that spirit to attempt to communicate with them. And last but not least, I will bring a Ouija board, and I will use that to communicate with the spirits as well. Now, this is what I'm going to say. If you don't know how to use a Ouija board, please do not use one, because you can put yourself in paranormal danger. Yes, I said that. There are entities out there that people don't think exist, but do exist, and you can put yourself in danger by playing with the Ouija board if you don't know what you're doing. So always be respectful when you go on your investigations, and always be careful of what you're doing. I'm always told, take pictures, leave footsteps. That means don't take anything, don't touch anything where you're at, because a lot of occurrences with people being possessed by an entity are from touching or taking or being disrespectful.